upper right hand corner. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my cabeza in this gameplay. Let's do some story. And I do want to start over from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. And had this on a little bit last night. Well, your podcast, Foot in the Door, has been added to iHeartRadio. Nice, look at that. Thanks, everybody. So if you're joining me, I say thank you for joining. Hello there, Ojoy. Welcome back. Welcome back. And yeah, I was playing the first few minutes of this game last night just to kind of get a feel of it and to make sure it was working and downloaded okay. So I'm going to actually restart from the very beginning just so that's where we're restarting from. I probably should have done that before I started the stream, but let's be honest about it. I'm not a professional by any means. Valentine, Emerald Ranch. Hello, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining for some Red Dead Redemption. This is going to be the very beginning of it. Actually, it's going to be the first little tiny part of it, but with me going in and starting over again, because I played maybe a half hour last night. And I thought, you know what, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to get back to the stream and play it for real. So let's... progress... nope. What are we looking for? Story, new game. Here we go. I played around an hour today. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Huh? Yeah, I do want to start a new game. And yeah, I know I didn't get into the thick of it, but I just wanted to kind of stretch my legs a little bit and check it out. Your totes profesh. Why thank you, Ojoy. Why thank you. And yeah, so we're going to get into this a little bit and see what's going on. Well, thank you for joining me, everyone, for some Red Dead Redemption 2. I used to play the mess out of Red Dead Revolver back on the PS2, and I also played Red Dead Redemption through a few times. That whole playthrough is on the Married to the Games YouTube channel, and I played that a few times. I played Undead Nightmare a couple times. I tried to start it a couple times, but it was a little too intense for me, just because zombies and horde modes aren't my fave. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Getting some Death Wish coffee in the mail soon. Nice, Lem. You won't be sleeping for a bit. Your thoughts? I don't know about the taste. America was becoming a land of laws. I know Death Wish is all about the caffeine level. I'm more about the taste, so that's really what I'm more concerned about, the taste than the caffeine level. But I heard it's pretty good. Even the West had mostly become tamed. How weird is it that some children will never be able to read this because they weren't taught cursive in school? This game is like our own secret code. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Underlined. And I'm going to do my best to shut up during the cutscenes. So if you're following this for the story, I will try to honor that and not talk while they're talking or during the cutscenes. But I'll still be here for you guys. I promise. "20 years, this will be in emojis." I know, right? And then I won't be able to read it. Be like, we've reverted back to hieroglyphics, pretty much.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Looks great though, doesn't it? Hieroglyphics were just the rich people, I think. Oh, I did not know that. That's a C? Coulter? Looks like Poulter. Oh, I see it now. Okay, gotcha. I see it now. Shh. Shut up, Ed.
Bring him in here.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
All right.
Need you strong.
This turned into the Hateful Eight? I know, right? It seems like it. That was a great movie, by the way. Love that movie.
Come on, let's go.
Man, I can just...
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Tap X right fast. I've definitely been in snows like this, and man, I am not envious of these guys. I'm not looking forward to winter in Indiana this year. Or any year, really.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Use R1 to slow your horse down. Slow your roll there. Whoosh. Close the door. Y'all need to nail in 2 pieces of wood.
Lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days,
We'll be on the other side. You
Wanna press
need to
me?
help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
The vibe, the weather here is so visceral. Right, Epic? I mean, you can feel it already. Talk to Dutch. What about the money? Was it a trap? Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I
mean, the
stand
animation-
for what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
The sound, even that
I
lone,
see something up the path.
scraggly violin playing in the background. Whoosh! They really did a nice job at setting this mood here.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
They better not lose me. Now, Dutch was in Red Dead Redemption. I remember him. He was kind of
All right, Micah.
Always.
the mentor character, if I remember correctly.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
Wow, the sound is
He'll be
great.
fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Double tap and hold X while pushing that to move up the formation.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Talk to Micah. Sure about this? Running into anybody else? You sure about this?
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same? So, this house. You speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good
It was cold here in my house when I played this. It felt like I was there. Oh, man. Do you get much snow there, Epic?
How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far.
I don't trust this guy. I don't know why.
Thanks.
Has a look about him that I don't trust. The guy in front.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
So if I hold L2, that pops up. Kind of like refocus on him, I guess. Man, it just sounds like those violin strings are about to snap.
Now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those
Oh, I can't turn.
boys.
Oh.
Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Oops, sorry. Not a lot, just during the regular winter months. Sometimes it gets bad, but never blizzardy like this. Yeah, sometimes we get just, it depends on the year. We can help this is displayed in the lower left corner, alrighty? But we've definitely had storms like this before. Which, in the city where we lived in Pennsylvania, it was kind of nice because it would shut down the entire city. And it was just really cool to walk in a city and the place was just deserted.
Let's hitch up here.
It felt really cool. This is a Tuesday in Wisconsin winter, right? Approach the hitching post. Hold this to triangle to hitch your horse. I hear music.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Is it hitched? Guess so. Follow Dutch. All right, man. All I can think of right here is just how much snow is getting in their boots.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Can't go over here.
Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low.
Is this the old shed? Yeah, right here. Go to the shed and press R1 to take cover. Alrighty. Wee doggies. Wow. This just looks so cool. Use L to peek out of cover.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm.
Okay, we're check on Micah. Alright.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying
Oh.
on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
Yep, there's someone coming around the corner. What's up?
There's a corpse right here.
What?
Now, I just
Arthur.
need
Oh, snap.
There's a
cans
body
of food.
in the wagon.
And there's a dude. Protect Dutch.
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think
Hold
you
L1
should
to show
go
the
now.
weapon wheel. Select a weapon and release L1 to equip. Alright. Can they see me? What if I just aim? Just aim. Shoot? Kill him, says Ojoy.
I am.
Look out! There's more to bastards!
Oh! Circle is reload, alright.
We got here first.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. You sons of bitches!
Whoa, hey. There's a slight pause between when I push the trigger and when it actually shoots.
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
No. That and that to climb. Just to run after the outlaw. Where is he?
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself.
Oh.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too
Can I
well.
get,
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
I can't loot their bodies?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
I think I only shot two guys. Getting the feeling this stream is no longer PG-13. Not yet. Well, so far it probably is. There haven't been any swears, there's no blood. So it's still PG-13. I was to pick him up while searching the house.
Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the
Rare blips that cover large areas are meant to be searched. Alrighty.
whiskey.
Food, medicine, whiskey. But yes, Ojoy, I'm sure it won't stay PG-13 for long. Canned vegetable, I'll take it. Another canned vegetable, I'll take it.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange
What else we got?
all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Canned fruit, I'll
There's
take
a
it.
big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big
Canned
as the
vegetable,
one
I'll
on
take it.
yours.
Oh, look at my heart.
Home dead is about the only
Biscuits,
thing
I'll
me
take
and
it.
Uncle Sam agree on.
Guy said the bad word.
Now, get your strength up for the ride back.
Alrighty. Your health core drains over time and is now empty. Hold that to open your satchel. Eat a provision. Well, I got a lot of those assorted biscuits. Slightly restores, moderately restore, slightly, moderately. Yeah, I got two of those. I'll eat that. Different items have different effects. Each food will refill your health core. Better quality food will
We could maybe
refill
move
more.
the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
Inspect blood.
How they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
It's been inspected, I guess. Alright, I thought he would say
Big old
something.
pool of blood on the floor here.
Ed Dead Redemption, right?
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Medicine chest for sure. Take that. Yeah, when I would shoot the gun, there was like a split-second delay. It wasn't instantaneous when I would fire.
Grab anything you think we can use.
Oh, I am.
Out here.
Join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. Alrighty. What's on the table here? Anything? I've got a ladder over there. Salted meat. Hey, my kitty. Are you getting hungry? That doesn't mean come up here. Boy, this really did begin like a movie, didn't it? Anything over here? L3 to crouch. Classic oatcakes. Classic. Anything else? Boy, it's a little difficult because the things that you can take, I guess the vegetables did sort of have a little bit of a glimmer, but not everything that you can interact with really is obvious. So you really just have to kind of look around. Take jewelry. Oops. Sardines. Search the end table, yeah. I can't even imagine. I don't know, are the cigarettes worth anything? Maybe I can sell them for money later on. Inspect card. Alright, where's the World Champions card? How do I use it? Use. Oh, look at that. Huh, it's different. I will be, answer.
Let me finish searching the place.
Search the chest. It says to just hold down square to auto loot things as you walk around. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know that. Just hold down square then. Walk around. You've probably looted everything already. Oh, wait, that's Fallout 4. Oh, it's examine the photograph.
Poor bastard was married too.
R2, let's flip it. Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. 7th, yes. Can read old time cursive. Nice. Wait, is that a different photograph or the same one? Examine photograph. Oh, same one. Alrighty, just checking. More oatcakes. Alrighty, I feel like that's pretty thorough, right? Is there another, not another loft up there?
What's taking so long in there?
I'm coming, man.
Just give me a minute.
I'm here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
That's what I was doing.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Investigate the barn. Alright. Bonnie Wee Oatcakes. View your current objective again. Investigate the barn. What is that, open the barn door. I don't know what that bar is at the bottom yet. I'm sure it'll pop up again. Oh crap, he pulled his gun out. Uh-huh, knew it!
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he's scarlet. I'm gonna break your neck.
Oh, circle, attack.
What's going on?
I'm fighting!
Just jump me.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Beat. Jeez.
Find out what they're doing here,
Beat.
and we're calling.
I thought it said interrogate.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Oh, there we go. Question.
Home O'Driscoll?
Barn finds?
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur.
I do.
Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Do it for Micah.
Bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
All right. Choke or spare? I feel like if I spare the guy, he's going to come back and kill us, right? I got to do it. Sorry. It's the Old West. Pick up your gun. Where's my gun? Over here somewhere. Pick up. Oh. Pick up. Oh, L1. I did R1. Pick up your hat. Pick up. No, I'll never leave your hat. Dang it. I know, right? I am cold-blooded. L2 to focus on the horse. Alright. Calm the horse. Square. Approach the horse. Calm. Pat. Ruthless. I know, right? I'm telling you, man.
Good boy.
Lead the horse. Continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. Alright, come on, horse. Lead the horse to the hitching post. Horse has an arrow on his butt.
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
I will.
Come up over there, Arthur.
I'm gonna call him Steve. Is this the post? Hitch horse. L2. Can I pet the horse again? Oh. Investigate the noise inside the house. Oh, snap.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Where was she at? Who's in there?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Oh, man. Whew. So Micah is a bit unstable. Yeah, even if he wasn't trying to be a creeper, you need to be self-aware. Micah, you kind of look like a creeper, buddy.
Somebody's coming.
That's our friend, though, right?
It's Dutch.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, It's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
That Micah dude, I don't like him. I don't like him. The autosave slot already contains pursued by a service. Do you want to overwrite the data? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Enter, pursued by a memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wee bit racist, eh? I suppose it was that kind of time, though. Yeah, and probably a lot worse than even that. Yeah. Man, that's just... Whoosh.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Right.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Let's go, horse. Let's go, Steve.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Inspect. Oh, oh, oh.
I
Inspect.
can see the tracks here, Arthur.
It said inspect. I wanted to inspect. Inspect.
A few hours ago, most.
Not that way.
Have to admit, though, the game's gorgeous. Dude, it really is, man. All right, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Cross.
Looks incredible.
That way.
Horse health is displayed in the lower corner. Horse will collapse if his health bar fully depletes. Steve, hang in there, man.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Spider-Man level? As far as... I mean, so far, Lem, it's great. It's got a nice...
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
It's very cinematic in that it kind of starts you off in the middle. You know, like, it's like they wrote the first chapter, and then they deleted it. So you kind of start with stuff going on. You don't really know exactly, which I kind of like.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Almost as gorgeous as that kitty on the couch. My kitty.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I did not expect to start off in a big snow scene, just because, you know, Red Dead Redemption, you think of the desert, you think of the warmth and the cowboys and the dry dustiness of it all. It's kind of cool. I did not expect this. I love it. Good horse. Steve and I are friends already, I can tell. Yeehaw, partner. What's on, Curlamon? How are you? Good to see you again.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Great. I'm gonna hug the not cliffside so hard. Friggin' heights. Whoops.
Come on, boy.
It's like they wrote the 3 acts and started in the second. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know much about Red Dead Redemption, if you played it much. This game, though, obviously takes place before the events of Red Dead Redemption, just because of Dutch. Where are we going? Oh, I thought that was a rock outcropping. That's a
Riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
horse.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, horse. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeesh.
Come on. Up there.
Someone went full on tauntaun. Inspect. Let's try to inspect. Inspect. Ah, horse, stop turning. Trying to inspect. All right, never mind. It's a dead horse. What is there to inspect? At least there's no fish. Oh, wait. Where are you? Okay, there. Love to play it if it didn't take up 90% of console space. This game is huge. That's for sure.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I kind of hate that my
I'd grab that shotgun from
only
the
carry
horse.
one sidearm at a
Who knows
time.
what's up ahead?
You can swap your weapons with weapons stored on your horse. Horse weapons. R2, L1 to equip.
Getting that gun then?
Yep.
Come on.
What's L2? Oh, Tennessee Walker is my horse. That's not his name. His name is Steve. Yeah. I kind of hate that the PlayStation only has 2 USB drives. One of them is powering the headphones, and the other one is holding the hard drive, my external. So, it's kind of a pain. Wow.
Careful here.
Duh.
You sure about this?
What is that?
Coming from this way.
I know.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Right? What I like about it is how it's like an open world, whatever you want type of thing, GTA, but with cowboys. Yeah.
Down here.
I enjoyed that about the first Red Dead as well. You can use a splitter on PS4. Oh, nice. I wondered if they made those. I never even looked into it.
Watch out here.
I never thought about something like that when I was like near near my computer where I could just go into Amazon and look around.
Here.
I was like, I wonder if they have if a splitter would work or not.
Okay. Good now.
Watch
Your stamina core is empty.
Real slippery.
Your movement speed will be limited. Should I eat? Was it? Yes, that was it. Alright, got some oat cakes. Cure. Slightly restores, greatly restores all horse cores. Oh, well, I'll save that for the horse. A valuable gold pocket watch can be sold for cash. Slightly restores health. What restores stamina? Slightly stamina. Moderately. Yeah, let's eat some beans.
Up this way.
Who doesn't want to be with a cowboy who just ate some beans? Let's get all blazing saddles in this.
Come on.
Is that true for Xbox too? No, the Xbox has a USB port in the front and also some in the back as well. So I don't remember offhand how many the Xbox has, but I know it's more than the PlayStation. You can get a specific one or a generic. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. Also, a USB port on the back of your PS4, man. It's usually for the PSVR, but I think it can be used for other things. Oh, yeah, it's the PSVR is definitely plugged into it, but I think that's a separate port. I didn't realize there was a USB port in the back, but yeah, I definitely don't want to have to go unplugging it every time. 3, I think. I use a splitter on both. Nice.
John, where are you?
Oh.
John! Marston, you hear me?
Oh, wait, John Marston was the hero in Red Dead Redemption, right? So we're going to see a young John Marston? Is he over there somewhere?
John, we're coming!
The Xbox One's loaded with ports. They're working on making an update so one of the ports can connect to your Xbox 360. Nice!
Over here! All right! Hot down, Marston! Arthur, come on!
PS4 camera, a unique port. It looks kind of like a USB, but not quite. I believe it
What a
is.
scratch you got there.
Oh, snap, it is. That's how he got his cuts.
Good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
He always had scars on his face. That's awesome.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on, compadre.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Oh, snap. That's why we got the guns.
You
Let's
head
go.
for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Oh, okay. Keep the wolves away from Javier and John. Alright. Come here, wolves! There they are. Use L2 to lock on an animal and press that to attract attention.
Get you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Now! Shoot! Do something!
What? How did I miss that guy? How did I miss him? Are you kidding me? What? How did I miss? Are you kidding me, man? What? I shot before. Jeesh.
Good work, Arthur.
Thank you. Can I skin these guys or anything? I better eat some food. No, not the doggies! Good to hear his voice again. Yeah, it sounds exactly like him. Alright, I need something that will restore a lot of food. A lot of moderately restores. Let's eat that. Some more beans.
Show up.
Put that can there.
Yeah, now we need to leave now.
Right?
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I swear I shot those wolves. I should have at least had 2 extra hits that didn't register.
Feel too good.
You'll be fine.
It's alright, John Marston.
It's like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Go. Get up, horse. Whoosh. Man, I can feel the cold. Oh, Joey, thank you for the host. I appreciate that.
More coming down the hill.
Great.
Alejandro.
Oh, yeah. Where'd he go?
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
Oh, come on. I thought I shot. I had to reload. I say boo. Oh, no. Why is he not shooting? Well, I just run over him, I guess. Oh, yeah.
You see any more, Arthur?
All right, all right.
Think so.
Whoosh.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
L1 to put away an equipped weapon. So it's safe?
They're coming for me.
It's safe?
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent.
Oh, good call.
Trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Good job, everybody.
Buildings up ahead, John. That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
GG's. GG's, everyone.
Some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Come here, John. I'll help you. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Tom Merritt.
It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Very nice. Whoosh. That was intense. It's friggin' wolves, man. Shusha shisha.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm.
Alrighty. What do we got here? Speak with Bill or speak with Mr. Pearson.
We're safe here.
Look at details. Okay, there's the map. Alrighty. I am probably...
I guess.
Continue playing to unlock your bonus content. Oh, I have bonus content. Well, thank you for that game. Where was I set? Alrighty, so what do we have here? Oh wait, let's look at... That's a log. Dutch Vanderland, outlaws from the west. Loot 6 or more items. I did that. Did not complete with 80% accuracy or take no damage. How'd I do here? Complete with at least 80%. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage. I did not do that. That's for sure. Alright, let's see what do I have in my satchel. A journal. Let's look at the journal. As we begin to wind down here. The Tapman should be over soon. You could connect through the HDMI port on the one. It's how I connected my Switch. Alright, so there's Blackwater. Yeah, I'm a pretty good drawer. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever that was. However, haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. Finally, near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern Grizzlies, stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch and I had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land didn't match up to his criteria, or he got spooked we were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we're wandering still. Picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who's pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was hiding. Thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Jenny, oh Jenny. Jenny. There's a little drawing there. Blackwater's apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post. The place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near a town. We're living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He can't seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Jose and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. Perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We're being real careful. He's fun working with, Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we're having an amusing enough time. A one-woman man's what I want to be, but there's two perfect girls for me. Pokemon, Jenny, oh Jenny. Did you just post Pokemon lyrics in here, oh joy? How dare you? It's good to be running scams again. Jose is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we're going to bring undone attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he's also onto something big, his words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently, so for now we're working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. That's that boat they must have been talking about. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Jose and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. Next day, Jose and I carry out our scams and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. So, we missed the big heist on the boat. That's why we have no idea what went on. There's a horse. Been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. Job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed. Poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed, nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, not sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. Took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Davy T. Then as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It's brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. There is Camp Coulter right there. Hardly the spring I'd been hoping for. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. And that's the end of the journal. Alrighty, and that's going to be the end of this stream, you guys. I thank you for hanging out. And let's search this drawer here. And I appreciate it. Always good to see you guys. Hope you had a great Friday. Hope you had a great week. And yeah, I'm just going to stop here. And when we begin again, we will start here. So until then, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to sit down here. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the the subscribes. Thank you for the hosts. You guys are awesome, and I will talk to you again soon. Until then, take care, and we'll see you soon, everyone. Wait, before we go, is there anyone to raid? The Reverse Pro Gamer has been playing scary games. Let's go raid Dougie. Let's raid Dougie. What the heck, man? Let's do it. Alrighty, here we go. Let's raid Dougie and say hi to him. He deserves that. Great stream, Ed. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Ojoy. It's always great having you here. I appreciate you and what you do for the channel. Good people there, Ojoy. Good people. Alrighty, let's go say hi to Dougie, and you guys have a great weekend. We will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.